Hello again guys and welcome back. Nandi here. Today we have another video, another country, showcasing my modest coin and banknote collection, and today we will talk about the Omani Rial. The beautiful Omani Rial. So, before I start, few things. For you guys that are new to my channel, so I'm mainly or mostly a banknote reseller on eBay. What you see here is what I have kept or collected through the years. I have kept these banknotes from foreign mixed bundles of banknotes that I buy for reselling on eBay for a small profit. And yes, so these are the banknotes that I have found on those mixed bundles through the years. And by the way, I do love this currency. Omani Rial is my second favorite Arab country, first being Kuwait, the Kuwaiti dinar. So for me, Oman is just gorgeous design, beautiful colors. I love everything about Oman, even the country itself, and of course the coins, the designs of the banknotes are majestic. And I'm happy to have this kind of maybe it is a modest collection, but you know. Most of some Arab countries, their currencies are very high value currencies, not only in when you exchange them, but also if you want to buy them for your own collection. So if you want to buy exclusively for your collection, I'm not a big spender on this kind of stuff. I don't spend too much money to buy for my collections. I just keep what I find on those bundles of foreign banknotes. And I will say that I have a really nice collection here because I have one, two, three, four. Let's say this is a commemorative one. This is it's not a series in itself. But I have four different series or years. You might say these two are from the same series. You are right, but this is a reprint of this second series. I will explain later, but it's the same design. And these are some of my oldest Omani banknotes. Anyway, let's start with some info about the country itself. So Oman, officially the Sultanate of Oman, is a country on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula in Western Asia and the oldest independent state in the Arab world, located in a strategically important position at the mouth of the Persian Gulf. The country shares land borders with the United Arab Emirates to the northwest, Saudi Arabia to the west, and Yemen to the southwest, and shares maritime borders with Iran and Pakistan. The coast is formed by the Arabian Sea on the southeast and the Gulf of Oman on the northeast. The Mabda and Musandam exclaves are surrounded by the the United Arab Emirates on their land borders with the Strait of Hormuz, which it shares with Iran, and the Gulf of Oman forming Musaddam's coastal boundaries. Muscat is its capital and largest city. So let's see now a little bit more info about the Omani Rial. So the Omani Rial is the currency of Oman, and it's divided into 1,000 baisa, but sometimes written baisa. So until 1940, the Indian rupee and the Maria Theresa thaler, known locally as the Real, adopted from the Portuguese Real, were the main currencies circulating in Muscat and Oman. as the state was then known. So the state was known as Muscat and Oman, with Indian rupees circulating on the coast and thaler in the interior. Maria Theresa thaler were valued at 230 paisa, with 64 paisa equals to 1 rupee. In 1940, coins were introduced for use in Dhofar, followed in 1946 by coins for use in Oman. Both coinages were denominated in paisa. They were equivalent to the paisa, with 200 paisa equals to 1 real. The Indian rupee and from 1959, the Gulf rupee continued to circulate. On 6th of June 1966, India devalued the Gulf rupee against the Indian rupee. Following the devaluation, several of the states still using the Gulf rupee adopted their own currencies. And we have seen this same story with the other Gulf countries, Arab countries. So following the devaluation, several of the states still using the Gulf rupee adopted their own currencies. Oman continued to use the Gulf rupee until 1970, with the government backing the currency at its old peg to the pound when it adopted the Saidi Rial. In 7th of May 1970, the Saidi Rial, named after the house of Al Said, not to be confused with the Saudi Rial, was introduced as the currency of Oman to replace the Gulf rupee. It was equal to the British pound sterling, and 1 Saidi Rial was equal to 21 Gulf rupees. The Saidi Rial was subdivided into 1,000 paisa. The Omani Rial replaced the Saidi Rial at par in 11 November of 1972. At that time, the currency became pegged to the US dollar at 1 Omani Rial equals to roughly $2.9 instead of the pound sterling, at a rate that will continue until 1986, when it was devalued by around 9%. 1 Omani Rial equals to 2.6 US dollars. The currency name was altered due to the regime change in 1970 and the subsequent change of the country's name. Since 1975, new coins have been issued with the country's name given as Oman. So Oman has changed its name in the 70s when it gained proper independence. And yeah, let's continue with the coins. These are my only coins that I have currently, and I don't resell coins, by the way. These are the coins that I have found also from bags of foreign mixed coins, but Oman and some other countries are really hard to get hands on them, and they're really scarce on those foreign bags. So these are the only one. These are my two oldest one. And these are, I believe these are the current one. By the way, if you see something that is common in coins and on the banknotes of the Omani currencies, is this the Omani Kanjar. This is the name, is a dagger. This is the official emblem, let's say, the official symbol of Oman. So this is called the Omani Kanjar. It's a dagger. So the coins in the 1890s, coins for 1/12 and a quarter anna, 1/3 and 1 paisa were minted specifically for use in Muscat and Oman. So at that time, Oman was the name of this territory was Muscat and Oman. In 1940, coins were issued for use in Dhofar in denominations of 10, 20, and 50 paisa. half real coins were added in 1948, followed by 3 paisa in 1959. In 1946, 2, 5 and 20 paisa coins were introduced for use in Oman. These were followed between 1959 and 1960 by 3 paisa, half and 1 real coins. In 1970, a coinage for all of Muscat and Oman was introduced. Denominations were 2, 5, 10, 25, 50 and 100 paisa. In 1975, new coins were issued with the country's name given as Oman. Half and a quarter and half real coins were introduced in 1980. Coins currently circulating are the 5, the 10, the 25, the 50 and the 100 paisa, the quarter real and half real. Coins with the value of 100 paisa and above lost their monetary value on 20th of May 2020. So from these modern coins I have only two denominations here. Let's see, let's focus a little bit better here. The camera won't focus, now it's better. So we have the 5 paisa here and the 50. So these are the only modern coins that I have. The dates here are 1999 and here we have 2008. So these are the dates, but I need your help, guys, if anyone knows from you, because these two oldest coins that I have don't have, they have only the date, and this is the Arabic date, and here we had the Arabic and the Gregorian calendar. So here we have the Arabic and the Gregorian calendar, but here we have only the Arabic calendar. Let's see if I can 1365, the Arabic calendar, and here we have 1359. But these coins don't have beautiful coins, by the way, square shaped coins. These coins don't have the denomination here, or I just can't distinguish the denomination because everything is in Arabic here, as may you see. So guys, if anyone knows their denominations, I will be happy if you comment below on the video below. But I don't know, I believe these are from the 60s or the 70s maybe, 70s maybe. So let's continue now with the banknotes I have here. As we said earlier, Oman changed the name. So here we have the first, we have the 100 paisa with the kanjar, the Omani kanjar. And here we see the name Oman Currency Board. This is from 1973. And here we see Baisa is right, and also Baisa, not only Baisa. The same design, but from let's see here, from 77. From 77, here we have Central Bank of Oman. So they changed the name of the bank. And here we have a series from series 1985 until 1994. I have only these two, but I'm really happy to have them because these are very expensive to get. On eBay I have the 100 and the 200. But another thing, guys, if you see something common in these banknotes, at first they had only the kanjar symbol, the Omani kanjar, but then they put the face of the Sultan Qaboos, I believe his name. He passed away some, I believe, 1 or 2 years ago, and in the throne now is his brother, but he was the Sultan of Oman since the 70s, and he withdrew his father from the throne with the help of the British intelligence agency, and since then Oman has become one of the most richest countries not only in the Arab world. Everything perfect. It was a really a good person. I don't want to do many politics now, to dive into politics, why he overthrew his father, but that's another story. So I have from the 84, I have the 100 Baisa, and here we have another change, Central Bank of Oman. Central Bank of Oman. And this is the most common series or banknotes that you will find on eBay. I buy and sell on eBay, so my recommendation is always eBay. And this is this series, the most, let's say, famous series from Oman. And it's not the cheapest, but it's cheaper than the previous series, obviously. And I just love them. I have plenty of 100 Baisa. You see the portrait of the Sultan. The 200 Baisa, I have two, and this beautiful 500 or half Rial. And I have only one proper Rial here, Sultan Qaboos, and the Khanjar here. And yes, this is the most gorgeous that I have. This is a commemorative one, 35th anniversary of independence. This is from 2005, if I'm not mistaken. Here we see the watermark, the portrait of Sultan Qaboos. But, well, I explained the banknotes without reading Wikipedia, but I will read some infos anyway. I will read some infos that for you to have more clarity, because you know it's impossible to memorize all the information, and it's a double headache when you are not an fluent English speaker. So for me it's a little bit it's not easy, let's say. But I'm doing my best. Let's see now a little bit proper info for the banknotes. So on 7th of May 1970, the Sultanate of Muscat and Oman issued banknotes in denomination of 100 Baisa, a quarter, half, 1, 5 and 10 Rial Saidi. These were followed by notes for 100 Baisa, quarter, half, 1, 5 and 10 Omani Rials issued by the Oman Currency Board on 18th of November 1972, and this was the first one, Oman Currency Board. I'm really happy that I have these four banknotes. For me are the most expensive, maybe, from the others. From 1977, the Central Bank of Oman has issued notes with 20 and 50 Rial notes introduced, that followed by 200 Baisa notes in 1985. So Central Bank, we have here Central Bank, a quarter, and these are the later ones, the 100 Baisa and the 200 Baisa. A new series of notes was issued on 1st of November 1995, and the 5 Rial notes and higher were updated in 2000 with foil strips, and I don't have any of them because those are very expensive. So this is the 1995, I believe. Let's check them out. Only 1 second, guys. Yes, these are the famous series from 1995. The highest denomination is the 1, but I'm happy. I just love the color scheme of these banknotes. It's unbelievable, beautiful. And I do love banknotes with that are not, let's say, full color. That have this kind of frame, let's say. I do love banknotes with the white strip. Reminds me of old series of banknotes, especially from communist countries and Albania also. So yeah, the famous 1995 series. So in 2005, red 1 real note commemorating the 35th anniversary National Day. So this was the banknote. Very, very beautiful banknote. Here we see. And this was a circulating commemorative banknote. Here we see the Arab calendar. Here we see the Gregorian calendar. So after 30th of July 2019, all banknotes issued before 1st of November 1995 became invalid, as well as the 5 to 50 real banknotes issued on that date without foil strips. So these banknotes now are all withdrawn, are not anymore official. So the 5, so from the 5 to 50 real banknotes of the 1995 series with foil strips released into circulation from 2000 remain valid, but I don't have any of them from the 2000, so these are the original 1995 series. Those reprinted in 2000 have this beautiful here foil strip. Thus, as of 2020, banknotes in circulation are mainly the 2010 series of 5 to 50 real, the 2015 1 real note, this, and the 1995 series of 100 paisa and half real, or no? So these are valid. Okay, these are valid. The 100 paisa and the half real. Okay, I was mistaken. So these are also these are official. So okay, my mistake. So the 1995 200 paisa note is this. The 1995 and 2005 1 real notes is this. And the 2000 release of the 5 to 50 real notes are still accepted but not commonly seen. Coins in circulation are mainly 25 and 50 paisa, with 5 and 10 paisa used in shops whose pricing requires them. A new series of banknotes has been released with Sultan Haytham bin Tariq on the obverse. And I believe he is the brother of the famous Qaboos Sultan. So guys, this was today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, Oman is one of my favorite countries to collect. I will never sell anything from Oman. Everything that I will buy, even exclusively, I will buy for collecting purposes. So this is a really nice collection, to be honest with you. It is modest, but I have some really old series, and these series are a bit expensive. So we talk here from $10 to $15, $20 to $15 or more. These two also $20 to $30, both of them. Anyway, I will not sell them. In any case, I will collect them. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'm really sorry for my English. I do mistakes. I'm not a fluent in English, so I do my best to remember or to read some information. It's not easy when you are not an English speaker. And yeah, please consider subscribing. You will find plenty of videos like this with a better English, let's say. And yeah, please subscribe, like the video, comment anything if I made a mistake here. And also, please, if anyone knows about these two coins, their denominations or their years, please let me know in the comments below, or ask me any questions about anything else related to numismatics. Guys, thank you very much for your great support. The channel is doing awesome, great, and thanks to you. So, thanks again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.